Okay, we are live. We're just getting started into Act 2. Give me a minute to get started if anyone's joining. Oh man, it's been a really tiring day for some reason today. I think I'm catching a cold that my daughter had. So I'll be up and going here in a second. I'm going to see, I should be having something here pop up. My YouTube's not doing what I want it to. Alright. So it looks like I'm up. Looks like everything's going okay. So we'll get going now, hopefully. My YouTube still looks weird. Should check my streaming software. It looks alright. So, okay. I'll just go with it, I guess. So I'm doing these restarts. I am having fun with it. Just basically doing something or keeping myself busy until the expansion does come out. And quite honestly, that cannot happen soon enough for me. My little guys are going to run all over the screen and pick up mobs for me. They're so violent. Come on, guys, you're getting way up there. I don't want to be up there. No, one thing, I don't think, for some, I mean, we need to do something to keep the game active. And I know these guys are doing, in Grinding Gear Games, are doing their best to do that, but these long delays are a bit of a pain, and I think everyone feels that because a lot of people just stop playing. After a month or two of the expansion, they're done. They did everything they want to do and move on. Oh my god, Witch is not targeting very well. I think she's getting confused with everybody that pops out. Oh, I leveled. I should put that point in. We are heading up here. Gonna come over and at least pick up these minion nodes. And I'm not really decided where I'm going yet. And instead of doing what I normally do is really pump everything into chaos damage for my witch, I'm really gonna go really heavily into the minion and see what I can get out of that. I'm not really following any build guide. I'm just thinking that as long as I go heavy in the minion, I should be alright. So what that probably means is don't follow what I'm doing as a guide. It's not a guide. Want to be able to cause damage, lots of big damage real fast, just like every class. And eventually I'm going to have to start worrying about my energy shield. Where are you guys going? I see there was a pack up there. Y'all went way down here. Did we kill these guys? One thing's for sure, we're hitting pretty hard on these random little mobs. Haven't put any damage into chaos at all. And I was a little worried about going against the count. We got through him relatively easy. It wasn't a big deal at all. It was actually a little too easy, really. With the way I was geared in basic gear, I was really expecting more of his struggle. So, thinking they've down-tuned him way, way too much. He used to be a real gatekeeper. Like, if you were not ready for Act 2, you were not getting by the count. And so I remember when it first came out, the count was a real struggle. I've died to that guy so many times. And I don't know if it's because we've all just learned how to play this better, or if they tuned him way, way down in difficulty. But I'm a little worried this is going to become like Diablo 4, where it's just all flash, no substance, and way too easy to play. And I hope not, because we already have a Diablo 4. I'm not saying Diablo 4 is not good. A lot of people love that game. But we already have Diablo 4, so there's no need to downgrade all the mobs, all the bosses in this game, to make them way too easy to play. And I really think that's what they're doing. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you kind of feel the same way. That these bosses are just kind of a joke now. Alright, we're going to sprint up to him. I'm real squishy, so I'm trying to stay out of the way. Easy. We just let the plague take over. So easy. Remember when that was a difficult fight too? Like, I do think that before they release the final version of this game, they got to retune. Because I think part of playing this game is we took pride in knowing it was a very, very difficult game. Did he even hit me? I mean, that wasn't a smooth gameplay by me, and I don't think he hit me. That's an issue. And it's honestly getting so easy now, I'm actually thinking, and I've said in multiple streams, bring Cruel Book mode back as an option. So we actually feel like we've achieved something. And notice the word I said there, option. I didn't say make it mandatory, option.
I've got some trinkets.
Alright, so anything good. I'm definitely already looking to really increase my my spirit. I need some spirit gear really bad. Don't have enough minions running out in front of me if I am running a spirit build. Or a minion build, I definitely need to increase my spirit.
Do not wander. Who goes there? I only hope I...
Yeah. What do you got for sale? Nothing great. I did find a couple of pieces of unique gear that I'm wearing. No spirit at all. Okay, nothing. Let's go ahead and start Act 2. Let's get it done.
I am a Sala, remain a friend.
Hi, Sala. Sala, does she come off really rude to you guys? She's like really rude.
So, we mark the trail connect for glory.
Alright, let's run out here for no reason. The Halani Gates. Oh, we could skip the Halani Gates and just go right to Modern Court? Was that a thing before? Okay.
The Halani Gate.
Yep.
Fight to the last.
The Halani Gates. Okay, I'm checking my stream. My stream is running, like, I don't know, 30 seconds behind. It's kind of weird.
Yes.
So if you guys do come in and chat, just be patient with me, because it does seem to be running behind.
You have your orders.
I think it only does that really on YouTube. I haven't noticed that on Twitch. That delay is kind of cumbersome. Weird.
Seems the Faradin have been up to no good in the
So
hills of
run through
Mordor.
Modern.
Death and decay.
I'm really enjoying Modern lately because, man, it is a great place to farm scraps and orbs. And it's also a great place to get XP. Lots of mobs. Lots of good XP. Lots of places for my demons to play. Spread the plague. Demons are doing decent damage now. All I'm doing right now is raising more demons. Not really doing anything. Ah, here's a whetstone. See, it's a great place to farm these things. This is easy mode. Nice, I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. Another whetstone. Getting all sorts of goodies and leveling. Such a great place to farm now. Armor, scraps, whetstones. Makes me, I say this every time, I almost want to run through this place 2 or 3 times. Not to really farm leveling, but to farm all these scraps and whetstones and stuff like that. It's so worth it. Because I haven't noticed, I've noticed runes all over the game now, but I haven't noticed any other zone that drop this many scraps and stuff. It's crazy here. So it'd almost be worth it just to build up some of those and put them in my bags. What I used to do is farm all the slotted gear and then take all that apart, but that just got old going back and forth to town just to take them apart. I started feeling like I was spending half my time getting rid of quality gear out of my bags. Which is another point. One of my ideas is that I would pay for it. I think a lot of people would pay for it. Like, we can get cosmetics, right? And bag slots for our storage. I would pay them, like, if they allowed me to add on, like, say 20 slots or 25 slots, I would pay in my carry-on bag, I would probably pay 25 bucks for that and probably buy 4 or 5 of those. Just so I didn't have to go back to town so much. That seems like it'd be an easy thing for them to do, since they already figured that out with the storage. I think a lot of people do that. Say, oh man, I can have like an extra 100 slots in my bag. Definitely sign me up.
Well, it appears a sort of necromancy took place here.
It does appear that way. Missed with that. Really, I'm just staying out of the way and letting my guys work. I think this is the time. You have a couple of times in the game where Witch is a lot of fun. This is one of them. The beginning of the end game, and even all of the maps is fun. Watching them mow down everything. Anytime you're using a character that kind of kills the whole screen at one time, it's fun to watch. Come on guys, we're just gonna keep killing. And it is you're really watching as a witch. You're trying to direct them a little bit, but if they don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. Oh, another circle. Nice. Would you kill him, please? Pick up that scepter and look at it. Need to start looking at anything that might have spirit. Definitely gonna want as many minions as I can get by the time I get on the Dreadnought. Because he is a bear. So, spirit, and for the Dreadnought, lots of lightning resistance. I don't know. Nudge. Like, do you guys remember this many armor scrap and whetstones and everything dropping here before? I don't. I'm an old man and my memory's not that great. Use a sacrifice there instead of my poison. So again, I'm trying to minion build instead of the normal like chaos build. So I'm trying to get my muscle memory going. So it's like, okay, dummy, remember to use your minions. They're the ones with the strength, not me. They're the ones with the attack power, not me. And right now it's kind of even between us, but that's not going to be the case for long. Like, I wish, and I know this is difficult, I've heard other people say it's real difficult, but I wish we had a way to break down our total DPS. Right, just to say, okay, let's look at that last fight. Where did my damage really come from? Because I think that would be invaluable to break that down and say, okay, 50% of the damage comes from you, and 10% is coming from this type, and 10% is coming from this type. Here's the spell breakdown, so it would be a nice addition. But I guess Grinding Gear said that would be a very hard thing to add to the game. And it's basically because you're fighting 5,000 mobs at once, and it's not something they have in their core game. I get that, but man, it'd be nice. Like, you know, I guess when you play MMOs, that's kind of standard. But in the MMOs, it's part of the core game. They had that idea when they first started. So Just getting some demons. My minions. Oops, didn't want to hit that. And they're dying before I can pollute them. There we go, I got one polluted. Okay, I got 2 of them polluted. Come on, guys. Hurry up before you die. Gotta spread your disease. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Now we're starting to get it spread. Come on. You all know that's when you're the most powerful. Just keep running. There, love that purple. Spread it. Juice this box. Throws me in place, dirty guys. Is that it? They're already dead? Oh man. Alright, got some orbs. Nice, Regal Orb, Chaos Orb. We'll take that. I'm never gonna say no to some orbs. Especially since my bags are really weird. I was playing on the standard game for a few days, and now even when I'm playing the league, my bags are all remove only. The league's not over, right? So I don't know if it glitched out because I was playing standard games for like a week. But that's a little irritating, I'll tell you that. Man. So we're just moving through. Fun in real life, I'm doing a little treasure hunt in the local community where I've hidden a card out in the wild. Like if anyone finds it, they can text me and win like 100 or 500 bucks. Been running that for a week, and no one has found it yet. So if you are around the Fredericksburg area, you might want to come out and look for some free money. Asked my AI what a good way to grow my channel would be, and he said, hey, do this. I said, you know what, that sounds like a good idea, so we'll see. In the meantime, I'm still doing my best to try to learn how to stream effectively. And again, I'm still torn between should I stream on Twitch, should I stream on YouTube. It seems like there's way more people on YouTube, but I don't think it streams as well. Again, there's a big delay between what I'm doing on my game and what's on the screen. How did that guy get over there? Yeah, get over there. Man, I just gotta get my chaos off because I don't even have time to get my essence drain on them. My boys are just wrecking them. And a lot of times it's before I even get on the screen. So I gotta think about, because I'm getting close to it, I gotta think about what my ascendancy will be. I don't really play a lot of minion builds. So basically what I'll do is I'll read over the spells and the slots that I get on each ascendancy when I look at them, and then decide what I think is the best for a minion build, and hope I pick the right one, right? Because you can't unchange it. We'll be back for her in a second. Trying to clear for some added XP. Seeing if I get any lucky drops. You never know. You get the weirdest drops in places. Nice. Man, there's a big group down there. What the heck is going on? Dang, that was a big group. They're still going down there to fight. Here goes Shard. And that was kind of crazy. That was a big group. These guys look cool. We're just getting free XP, guys. These guys are hitting over here. Get over here. Or die. I'm gonna clear that room over there without him being there. Easy day. Just want to clear everything, see what I can find. Again, I'm really looking for some spirit here. I checked the store earlier for beginning level gear. I'm talking like level 15 gear. They're wanting like Valords, or not Valords, but like Divines. It's insane. So you guys are idiots. This is why no one buys your crap. No one is playing right now. The new expansion comes out in like 3 weeks, and you're wanting us to give you 10 pints of blood for a piece of like level 10 gear. Yeah, my boys are killing it. Should be real close to my, well, I'm closer down here. Just gonna go down here, clear this little area, and then take the fort back up. This area is clear. Alright, let's take the fort. See how we do against the boss. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. She is insane, and she can one-shot me, so I gotta be real careful. Like, she can no joke one-shot me. I hate even when I think I'm doing good against her, and she kills me. Like right now we're doing real good, but I can't get excited. Alright, wasn't bad. Wasn't great. Took way too long to kill her, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, I'll be back to you in a second. You... Yeah, go home. Hey, level 6. I can use level 6 already? Crap. Yeah, I'll look at them. So, can I use the level 6 already? I can. Nice. Looking down through here. When's my next big... Storm Mage is level 11. And then Cleric down here in Brute, but Cleric. Now, wait a minute. There is also... Where is it? Primal. Isn't there one in Primal? So, of course, there's the Wolf Pack. But what I'm thinking... I thought there was a... No, I know what I'm thinking about. Okay. So what I was thinking about is the Ascendancy Beast guy. The Wolf or Hound, right?
Quickly.
Okay, nothing to take... I could take that apart, but I'm gonna keep it for now. That's crap. Okay. Dang, I was hoping that would be better. That's not good either. Was hoping that would be better. That's not good. So let's just get rid of those.
Here for a story.
No, thank you. No storage required.
What?
Now, got anything for sale? Ugh, bad. So nothing really good for me. What about these guys? 10 of 75, 10 of 70, 10 of 95, 90. Nope. And 10 of 75. Nothing.
Who goes there?
Please have some. I'd love to see some say plus 60 to spirit. At this point, if it said plus 60 to spirit and it was just armor, I would take that.
Goodbye.
Okay. A level only. I'm level 20.
I know what he intends.
This is the last time I ever talked to this girl because I don't gamble.
So, our city, let us see. You
Okay.
have your orders.
And we're going to Trader's Passage. Let's get it done. Pick up the quest.
The trait. I will tell you her story.
We're so close to our ascendancy. And it's been... This whole expansion I've been playing Druids. So quite honestly, I can't even remember the 3 ascendancies for the Witch.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces.
Haven't looked at them in so long. And in a way, that's a lot of fun because it's like I'm relearning everything. I'm a little late on all of my minion spells. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just avoiding the webs. Gathering up some demons. No, I will say, like I've said earlier today, is the Witch is a much more complex character than what I usually like playing. One of the reasons I love the Druid is it was not complex at all unless you made it that way.
None can oppose me.
And so... And I'm also having to change my whole mindset, making sure I'm not really looking for spell damage, not looking for that sort of thing. Now, I will look for increase to spells, or increase to the level of spells, because that does affect the level of my minions. Bad and bad. Okay. So we need, what, 1, 2, 3 more of those before we can go down and do the temple again? Now, I've seen some talk where they're saying, hey, maybe they'll make, even on the next expansion, the temple will be part of the core game. I hope that's true, because I would like to get better at the temple. Grow it more. But every other expansion they've gotten up to this point, the expansion mechanic doesn't stick with the game. At least, I don't think it does. I mean, I see like 2 or 3 rift stuff, and rifts were fun. If I'm lucky, I see 1 abyssal depths, like 1, the whole way between level 1 and in-game. I don't know if other people have better luck than that, but I feel real lucky when I see an abyssal depths, and then I do terrible on it because I wasn't expecting it. So if they have a choice between the rifts and the depths and stuff like that, or the temple, I would rather go with the depths. And part of it is because they made the bosses of the depths so difficult sometimes, and you never knew what you were going to get. There were many times where someone just smashed me in the face, and I was like, what the hell was that? I didn't even... Like, I would go from 0 or 100% health to 0 and nothing flat. So, you know, when you get through the depths and you do that sort of gameplay, to me, it makes it feel better. Man, my mages... If my mages keep hitting that hard, I might get rid of my skeletal, or my archer, and just get another mage, because they are, right now, I think they're hitting harder than ever. I should probably look up, or at least read over the damages that each one of them are doing for me right now. Let's gather up everybody, come on. Don't get trapped. That's not a good idea to get trapped. Getting trapped, pro tip, is not a good idea. Wow, these guys are still coming. Nice. Free XP. You guys go kill these guys. Take care of them for daddy. No, staff don't care. Primitive mips don't care, it's all armor. Oh, go over here before I go down. Rune, take a rune. Oh, here's where the spiders try to trick you. Can't trick me, spider. Oh, went to town and I didn't put in my other level 6 gems. Should've, but I didn't. Alright. Go ahead and put this in my Frost Mage, since he's doing such a good job, and I only have level 5s, and everything else is already level 5 now. Oh, I can upgrade my Swarm. Okay. Image! So trying to pay attention to everything I'm doing, keep up with the stream. And so right now, if you guys are not playing POE 2, what game are you playing right now? And if you're a fan of this style of game, are you playing the new expansion that's out on... I just said it earlier, Diablo 4? You're playing Diablo 4? You guys play any MMOs? Or you're just taking time off? I'm a sort of guy that I get locked into one game and I'll just play that continuously. Now I also have a family, a full-time job, and a home to take care of, so I have unlimited time to play. Although my wife is very, very supportive of this. She says, hey, have fun. Try to build your channel. Figure out what you're doing. So I'm grateful for that. But I remember back when WoW was... Oh, the Helani Gates. Let's pick up this waypoint. Back when World of Warcraft was still in vanilla. Man. I would sleep at my keyboard and wait for my next battleground. Remember the old dong that would go off and let you know your battleground was ready? Just 20 hours a day, all the time, taking time off of work and work hard, taking 1 or 2 week vacation just to play an expansion. Not that bad anymore. But when I was younger, I was definitely that bad. So I understand when people, right now a lot of people are upset that we have another delay in the X-Pack, and I understand it. If they were taking time off of work or planning their schedule around it, and now it's like they got to change everything because we got another delay. But the one piece of advice I can give is I think they're a great company. I'm not saying anything bad about Grinding Gear, but they've been late on every expansion but one for this. So I really, moving forward, we're just expecting to be late on everything. They're taking a lot on their plate. They have really high expectations. I think they're doing a great job with the game itself. But all their scheduling is shit. Their scheduling is horrible. They're always late. I think they're going to continue down that path and be late again. And now it looks like we may go right for, and we definitely have to have, or it's just gonna suck. We have to have 1 or 2 different classes in this expansion. And here's why I think so. Because a lot of the talk right now is that we're not going to see another expansion now. Originally I think it was scheduled for August. But if we don't see another expansion until 1.0 comes out, meaning the final game, end of beta, until December, then that's going to give us 3 or 4 months of nothing to do. Nothing. Because everyone, there are going to be people that are done with this base game, and in the end game, on day 1. Whoa, we know they will. Man, am I even hitting him with my spells? Man, this guy. Alright, finally. That did not go very smoothly. Give me my stuff. There we go. We got our bar. Got another level 6. Manifest that's bad. Boots that are bad. Helm that is bad. Not the sniper. Let's go ahead and do the arsonist. And I should have some level 6s in my storage to upgrade the rest of them before we go and do our ascendancy.
So, if you are the threat, I will.
Anything different? Energy shield of a 52. I'm not interested in wasting my stuff to improve that right now. I'd love to see something that says like energy shield of 100 plus, and then I could play with it.
Warm nights, young one.
Yeah. She's all ugly. I don't know what's wrong with her. Spirit of 100, spirit of 100. I need some big spirit. Come on. Level 22. Spirit of 100. See, what is going on? 169, 10 of 75. Such a bad flask. 8 of 70, 90, 90. Just nothing. Nothing. See if I got some level 6s. I do. Oops. Oh, did I not pick up enough of them? Probably not. I'll do another level 6. Alright. And let's empty out the bags a little bit. I'm so mad that these are remove only now. Nothing. I just got some crap everywhere. Just gonna drop some of these in here. I got this. 8 of 75, 385, 8 of 75. That is a nice big increase. This drops me down to 9 and 8 of charges. I can work with that. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'm going to take a short break, and then I will be back in a few minutes. So, hopefully you'll stick around. Not sure what just happened to my other computer. Alright, we are back, guys. Sorry about the break. We are starting the Halani Gates. As soon as we're done with the Halani Gates, we should be able to go out and do our Ascendancy. So let's summon Asala so she could tell us how awesome she is. Tell us how amazing her army is that we never get to see. I think she's lying. I don't think they have enough. I don't think she has any troops, to be honest with you. Because they never help us at all. Like, have you ever seen the great army that she's always talking about? I think we are her army. Me and my minions. Never had an NPC gaslight me as much as she does. Wow, you're a tough guy. Yep, another one to service. Shield, ring, we'll take a look at it. Please. Merge. Man, I'm late on everything. Just so late on every time. Okay. Chest. Let's spread that play. Spread that play. Come on. Guys, spread the play. Leveled again, that's nice. We're leveling nicely. Just gonna keep pumping into minions. Which is weird for me, to be honest with you. I have to keep telling myself it's okay not to be strong, it's okay to be weak, let your minions be the strong ones. Where are you running to? I feel like I'm missing stuff. Your warriors will not. See? Your warriors are right here. This is your army. Support gem. I haven't even put in support gems on so many of my spells. Haven't improved them. Need to improve my minions. It's gonna get to a point here soon where I'm gonna really wish I had spent some time doing that. But as long as we're getting through the zones, just gives me a little bit more time to think about it. Again, I haven't played a witch in a long time. It must be 6 months now. And I haven't played any sort of minion build. Shoot, a long time. And the reason I'm playing this minion build is I was talking about running minions on my plant-based druid, thinking that might be a fun idea. A couple of folks said, "Hey, just try minions on a witcher. Super fun, super powerful." So yeah, well, if I'm gonna run minions, might as well do that and see if I really still think it's a great idea. And to be honest, my minions are starting to cook. Hey, nice. Wow, these guys look fancy. Why do they all look so fancy? Oh, more of you fancy looking fellas. Yeah, Exalt, take that. So 2 more of those, and we'll get to run the temple. None of those guys have plague on them, which... Wait, didn't I just passed that mini boss, didn't I? Alright guys, we gotta go, I think the mini boss is here. I don't get anything out of the mini boss, but like I always said, if you know they're there, you gotta kill them. You can't just leave them to live when you know they don't deserve to. Where is she? Am I in the wrong spot? Is it the next zone over? Maybe. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. Because... Or maybe she's back at the beginning. I don't know. Might as well run all the way back here. I just don't want to leave her behind if she's over here. Yeah, she's right here. Okay. She actually beat me up pretty good. Quarterstaff, don't care. Focus, I'll look at it. Yeah, everything's going to be for a class that I'm not. So it was so crazy. Every time. That's asinine. So crazy. Alright. Let's just run up here and go back. They have to have that in their algorithm. Give out 90% of the gear that's not your class. Make sure it's other classes. Because there's no way that happens every time. No matter what class you're playing, the gear is all for a different class. Alright, this guy now. Gotta stay out of his crap. Well, draw his attention, fellas.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand.
Oh, wrong spot. Ooh, he's hitting hard. Like real hard. What the hell?
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and I tried to seek peace.
Alright,
And the
fine.
Sekamas disgraced me. Rot in the sand. This time, we choose war.
You choose war, buddy. I'll see you on Dreadnought. Say hi to the lady. Tell her I'm looking forward to seeing her again
We
too.
shall finish this, but not today.
Make haste. He must not escape.
Yeah, let's make haste. Come on, I'm trying to make haste.
Quickly. He
Making
can't
haste. We're all trying to make haste. Alright. Going back to the caravan.
The Countess is you. We must go.
Energy shield 38. 26 maximum. Spell physical damage, not from me. Maximum mana intelligence, okay.
Shaman, we would have in modern speak to us. I've got some trinkets.
Nothing. Nothing. What are you gonna do, you know?
Need something?
Oh. I'd love this to say spirit.
A deal is made.
It is made. See, the +1 level to all skills on this is just too good to leave behind. It's the only reason I'm wearing that helmet, because that's a +1 to each one of my minions. So we can still play with this. Let's see. So we got to go right over to Regal because it's already too high for that. Gosh, I'd love it to give me Spirit. Lightning, cold. Lightning is nice. Let's hit it again. No spirit. No spirit. +50 to max life is good. Energy shield increases to nice. So I'll put it on. And then I have cold on this one, it doesn't matter. I'll probably, if I don't find something better, I'll slot that, put some lightning resistance in it a little later. But that will be taken apart for parts. Love my spare parts. Oops. Level 7? I can use level 7? I just replaced all these with level 6. And I don't think I have a lot of level 7 champs. Level 8? Yeah, I don't, but... Profane Ritual, Bind Spectre. The Bind Spectre, I won't use it right now, but definitely in Act 3. I don't know if there's anything even in Act 2 that you want to bind. I could be just not thinking correctly. But, yeah, I can't think of anything in Act 2 I'd want to bind. Am I forgetting something?
So, we the trail connect. You have your orders.
No. Nope. Yes. Trial of the Seconds. It's either going to be really good or really bad. I think it should go okay, though. Let's get our ascendancy.
But let's see what power is offered here.
Let's see. Let's see what's offered. Before I go in, let's check the stream. Yep, it's running. Everything is looking okay. Now, if you're new to the game, you're kind of SOL on this, but if you're not, you probably already know. Save up as many of these as you can that have honor resistance. Oops. Honor resistance is the key to Trial of the Seconds. It matters really more than anything.
We have as goodbye.
So, 28 honor resistance. 17, oh, no, what was that one? 15 honor resistance. 10 honor resistance. 10 honor resistance. And I guess that was all the honor resistance I had. Ooh, the new one is a 10 honor resistance. That's 12. Wonder. Fit in as much honor resistance as you can. Now, if you are brand new to the game, and I'm amazed at how many people come in and don't even know what game I'm playing, your ascendancy is kind of a big deal. It's going to really dictate how you play the game. And Trial of the Secondness is your first ascendancy, and usually your third. So you'll see that gold bar on my screen. That is my honor. If you run out of honor, you're done. So every time you get hit, you lose honor. So you'll see I'm running, I'm dodging, I'm juking and jiving. I do not want these guys to touch me. Makes this really hard for a melee class, not so bad for those of us who are casters or ranged. So that's why when I started this, I loaded up on the honor resistance. Ooh, 2 relics that I can look at. And as you go through here, especially if you're just beginning, open all the urns. Because you will have a chance to drop those relics out of the urns. And so if you're having a real tough time getting through your ascendancy, you might need to run through it a few times, find some relics that give you honor resistance, and then you'll probably have a much easier time. That's it. Okay. I also like to look twice, or not on the path I'm going to, but 2 down. Sometimes you will get a place to restore your honor. And so monsters have 50% increased life, sacred water, lose 20 sacred water, lose 30 water. You and your minions deal 40% less damage. I don't like that. Now, once you pick up a debuff, like you'll see Fiendish Wings, Blunt Sword, they tell you what those things do underneath. Those debuffs stick with you every room, and we got 10 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So we got to go through each one of these rooms, and each debuff sticks with you. It doesn't go away when you're done with the room. 25% less maximum honor, no thanks. Silver key, 40% less damage. I think I'm going this route. Yeah, I'm just going to go this route. Not a lot of good picks there. Oh, okay. Last time I came through here with my mercenary, I think those things were bugged. They were just whipping around. The fastest I've ever seen them. I was amazed. You know, why the hell are these moving so fast? Like, I could see maybe your second, third ascendancy, fourth ascendancy. But on your first ascendancies, they were just whipping around. I was on my mercenary, so they were easy. But, jeez, please. Okay, head back down here. There we go. We open this gate. Another relic. I'm having a good look. Another relic. 100 spirit sucks. I'm having really good luck with the relics dropping. Now the majority of them might be bad, but you know, whatever. Hey, that hit me? Did it really? Did it really though? Did he really hit me? Silver key, take a free key. Even though I never get anything good from those chests at the end, like I honestly don't know if I've ever received anything out of this chest that is worth keeping. Well, you never know. It's all random. Alright. Mess up. I think I got hit there. Maybe not. Just trying to prove that you can get a relic dropping out of these odds. Nothing. Oh, don't forget your sacred water. Pick that up.
An oasis.
An oasis. And I'm just gonna go this route. Yeah. Lesser of two evils, not a big deal. Again, not concerned about silver key versus bronze key. Another time trial. You do get time knocked off if you kill the elites fast, get the elites going, and your time gets knocked down. Don't like glitches, don't like lag. Not on a trial. Oh, another elite. And killing that elite finished the time. Silver charm will take it. Rune, 2 runes, and another relic. We're having really great luck on relics. Honestly, this many relics usually don't drop. So I appreciate that. Next room. Get 115 of our honor back. So that'll fill us up. My honor's real low, it's only 712. And then Sacred Water. Change the trial's parameters. Afflicts you with hungry fangs on entry. Monsters remove 5% of your life, mana, and energy shield on hit. Ooh, that's big. But try just not to get hit, I guess. Okay, here we're going to look for 2 elites. Wipe them out. Easy enough on that one. Looking for the second elite. Is that him? Get out of the fur. Fire is not good. Stay out of fire. Pro tip. Man, I just want to prove that it does drop Iron Relics. Okay, bronze key. And now we're going to go down. There's no penalty, so I'm always going to take the no penalty. And be aware, room types are unknown on the trial map. So if you do accidentally pick one of those up, everything stays grayed out in front of you. That can make running the trial, especially, remember, everything sticks with you. So once you pick up that debuff, it stays there. And if you're running like your third trial and you're clearing 30 rooms and you can't tell what room is in front of you, that can be bad. So really, out of all the debuffs, I think that is one of the worst. The decrease honor is pretty bad too. I mean, some of them are pretty bad. Knocking out your power. So just avoid the debuffs when you can. You can sometimes purchase from the lady there a buff that removes debuffs.
Swift magnificence.
So that can help. Level 6 skill gem, don't really need it. Can't put it in our storage. Irritating. Let's go ahead and keep beefing up our minions. 10% more damage. Those minions are doing good. Need more spirits so I can get more minions.
I would give anything.
Alright. See one fewer room ahead. So that doesn't matter. That's not even a debuff right now. Because we know what the last room is, and that's the boss. So Silver Key, we're going to go here. Oh, restores honor and grants me a boon. You have no armor. I have no armor. So, but my honor is pretty good too. So this is a chalice trial. I'm just going to go this way because chalice trials aren't bad. Now watch me get hit a bunch. Like, oh, really? Not bad? Hold my beer. Yeah, infection.
Another corpse to serve me.
Love those frickin' mages, right? I just kept that dude locked down the whole time. I didn't have to do anything. Hey guys.
I will put you down.
Was that both elites already? Really? Okay. Hey fellas. Yes, it was. Yep, that was both of them. That was fast. So one more room, and then we get to go through and get our ascendancy. Monster deals 30% more damage. Shouldn't be a huge deal. We'll see. Alright, in this one you're just going to sprint. Okay, so pay attention to which way it goes. And we're not even going to fight these guys. We're just going to walk right by them. You got a timer to get there. You do not want to waste time by fighting these guys. And you don't have to fight these guys, so don't do it. And we did it.
Impressive endurance.
Yep, impressive endurance. Got a silver key. And we're going to go fight Rattle Cage.
The foe ahead is formidable.
Okay, just stay out of his way.
A formidable
When he first comes out, he's going to hit hard on the ground.
It burns.
So we're just going to stay patient, rinse and repeat.
Beware of what falls.
Now he's going to drop crap from the ceiling. Stay out of the crap from the ceiling. Pro tip.
Look out for the slam. Look out for the slam.
I'm watching. And he's done.
No challenge.
He will blow up. Don't run up to him. Give him a minute. He did hit us a couple times though. You see him down to 697 honor. So he did punch me in the face a couple times. Got a bronze key, warden bow, another relic. We had a great run for relics here. Don't know if any of them are worth anything. But we can look at that right now. So let's look at all these relics. Again, what I really care about is honor resistance. An additional room is revealed. That's interesting. So I'll save these two for a second. Say 20% honor resistance. That's out of all of them, that's the one I'm keeping. Okay. If I have room, I do in my relic locker. That's going to go right in there. These I'm just going to disenchant. They're worthless to me. And first, let's pick up our keys. We got 2 bronze, 3 silver, and a gold. I don't remember picking up a gold. Okay. Any of this stuff worth anything to me as a caster? Hexer's Robe, Energy Shield of 44. See 141 armor. I wish that was armor. Probably pick that up to look at it. Evasion rating. Such crap. Take the Sapphire and Emerald, even though we really don't need them. Take that to look at it. Take that to look at it. Take that to look at it. And I'm full. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to leave anything behind if you have your stash here. Just going to dump this stuff in to look at it later. Okay, now what we're going to do is pick our Ascendancy.
Power awaits.
And I'm tanking probably Infernalist, critical hit chance. Yeah, I think I'm going Infernalist just for the Infernal Hound because I'm running a minion build. And I can walk out of here with the Hound. Demon form might be nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going Infernalist. But so then you have the Blood Mage, right? I'm not a big fan of Blood Mage. I know some people love it. See, that 10% of spell damage leached as life is really nice. So 10% of all your spell damage leached as life. That would be very nice if I was going like a full corruption build. But most of my damage is coming from my minions, not my spell damage. And then Lich. Maximum life. 10% of damage taken bypasses energy shield. No inherent mana regeneration. Regenerate mana equal to 6% of maximum life per second. See, Lich might be fun to play with on this. And Lich might actually be more powerful when in the endgame. But I'm just going to go ahead and go Infernalist. So we're going to go right to the Hellhound. Confirm. Infernal Hound, let's get it. 0 spirit for this puppy. And now we have the Hellhound. Yummy,
They
yummy.
burned many a sister.
They did burn them.
I should. May that serve you.
Come on, guys. And there you go. We just did our first Ascendancy together. Still need some big spirit here. Big, big, big. I picked this crap up. Nothing. Cold spell kits. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. So all this is getting taken apart. Spare parts. Oh, and another one there. Don't care about that, but yeah, not. I'm not even reading what half this crap is. I just don't care. Do have a couple pieces in here. 104 energy shield, 30 to spirit. Yeah, I'm putting that on. Yep. Pop that on me. And then that makes those two trash. And at level 30, I'll get to put those gloves on, which will be nice. That's basically it for now. So I did just get some extra spirit. So, 7 minion count. So now I have 54 spirit. I could put on another Frost Mage or an Arsonist. Go Frost Mage. Probably should go Arsonist, but I'll go Frost Mage for now. And I think I have time for one more zone, and I'm going to run Keth. So let's go get Keth. Because Keth, you do get 2 free skill points for the mini boss that's in the first zone here.
How adorable.
And I like putting on my skill points as quickly as I can. Wow. Okay. Wow, my camera's moving a lot. We're just getting free XP, guys. Hurry up and catch up with my guys. Let them spread my plague. They're doing that for me. Come on, you little plague monsters. Here she is. Here's the boss. Get down here, guys. Easy day.
Quiet your tongue, serpent.
Alright, so books of specialization. Nice. 2 free points. We're starting to put it together, boys. Minions 20% increase area of effect. Minions have 20% increased cooldown recovery rate. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 to 75. Worthless. Let's pick up this checkpoint. Alright, we got it. These places are kind of worthless, but we can go down. Who are y'all fighting over here? Kids create so much trouble. Troublemakers, constantly. Just let them cook. Just let them cook. Jeez Louise. They're still cooking. Who are you attacking? Alright, come on guys. I gotta really go back. Troublemakers. Saw this rune drop. And go down here. I can never remember which one of the stairs actually give you a little bit of treasure. Diamonds, 6. But it's worth it to check. No biggie. Might as well pick up some demons. Go get them, boys. There we go. Got our first relic. Got an orb. Where are you guys running off to? Love those little demons, those little spider demons, because they would just lead you right to the next pack of mobs. Little troublemakers. And they are starting to cook. I mean, geez, those guys are just clearing out everything. I'm not doing nothing. Just raising more minions for them. More, there we go. Nice. Free XP, fellas. Free XP. And a strong box, too. Gem cutters, nice. We'll take this, even though it's not what we want, because we can take this apart at the bench. And you don't see those often. A superior life loss. So we're going to juice this. what did we get? Orb of Og, support gem level 2. Not great, but hey. 100 spirit scepter. I'm gonna look at that real fast. So, could that go up if I look at it? No, it's still 100. Alright, alright. I want really big numbers. Come on, give me big numbers for my spirit. I'm starting to get worried that I'm not going to see them. Another skill point. Finish up that. And then I'm going to come right up here and just keep pumping into the minions. Again, I'm not saying this is the way you should do it. I'm just saying this is what I'm going to do. Thinking about some defenses already because my energy shield is low. But I'll probably skip that for a while and then just come over and get some more minions. Now I'm wondering if I do look at that skill tree again. There used to be, I thought, yes, this is where I need to run to. 12% increased reservation, meaning my minions cost less. And so, yeah, where I should run to is, I'll skip this for now, and in the short term run up here, fill out my minions up here, and then I'll come back and pump the extra points into here. But man, this is a lot of damage for minions. Command skills, cooldown recovery for command skills, attack and cast speed for the minions. Man, so I'm torn. But I'll probably run up here first, pick up my gem slot. It might be worth it to do that. You know what I could do? Here's what I'll do. Because this will take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points to get up here. So what I may do is just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pump this full, and when I get to 9, I'll probably respec and just come back up here. That's what I'll do. And that way, in the near term, I do get some attack power for my minions. And that'll be a cheap way for me to increase my damage now and then come back up and really get the one I want later, if that makes sense. Am I going in the right direction? I think I'm going in the right direction. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Oh, okay, here's another little treasure hole thingy. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna blow you up. Oh, rattling scepter. Is it any good? Vision. I'll take that to look at it. Take that to look at it. Ugh. I think I have this in my storage already. Gain 5% of damage as chaos damage per undead minion. Now, does that increase my minions' damage? See, but I'm losing so much spirit. It's only 100 spirit. I'll lose 49 spirit. Right now, I just can't afford to lose that spirit. Now, I wonder if can I? No, I can't. So that's my answer right there. I was hoping I could run both, but that's a scepter and that's a scepter. And I can only carry one scepter. So, yeah. Okay. go to the next zone. We should be real close. I thought we were real close. There we are. Good news is we are leveling pretty quickly.
The once verdant city is still mostly intact, but overwhelmed with sand. Pretty. Lovely creature.
My boys are just gonna tear them apart, huh? Just they are starting to cook. Guys, there was a guy right here. You went all the way over into the next room. That is some good damage by those guys. Have to admit, I'm getting impressed, demons. Y'all impressing me. So proud of my boys. They're making Daddy so proud. Look at them creating all this havoc. Golly, guys, let me at least get up here. Let me pretend I'm doing damage. I'd like to have some sort of semblance that I'm responsible for this devastation. Now this is kind of where the point where if you get cocky and don't pay attention to what you're doing, you can get smooshed. Because I'm basically watching them work. And so if I get complacent, I will end up dead and go, "Aw, man, it just killed me." Then you feel silly. And, you know, none of us like feeling silly.
Suffer and die.
Lots of XP.
None can oppose me.
My minions are clogging each other up at the door, so I actually get to fight a little bit. Who you guys attacking? I'm just gonna follow you. Nice, dude. We get to run the altar right now. Oh no, an altar boss. Get a sacrifice out. Have my frost mages beat them up a little bit. Nice. Guys, don't go killing everybody. We gotta go around the altar. Guys. Come on, get back over here. Stop. Okay. Nothing. But we're running the altar now. Okay. 3 altar runs today. Makes me feel happy. So okay, so a laboratory. I'm going to keep pumping stuff into the bottom. A workshop. I want it to be further down here. Where can I put these roads? Okay, I could go here. So now we can come up for the architect. And if we beat the architect, he might give us a couple of rooms over here that may connect with us. So we're on temple. I think we can beat the architect right now. Minions are making me feel
What power
good.
will I claim today?
I don't know. Let's see what power we're going to claim today. Oh. I don't think I've ever picked up this shield before. So that's nice. Fire resistance, cold resistance, lightning resistance. Modifiers to maximum block chance instead apply to maximum resistances. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting.
Ancient power.
I think that's the first time I've ever found that particular shield.
Death is my power to wield.
Okay. Did we get a workbench in this zone? We did. Workbench. Okay. Augments a rare equipment item with a new modifier. We've already got 6 on here. Go with it. We already got 6 on there. And I have none. So do I do. So just for Griggles. What? Oh, it's not rare. Do I? Did I do it again? I left home without an orb to turn it gold. I did. Whoa. So hopefully we'll get some of the workbenches to turn them gold. Did it to myself again. Let's kill these guys before the boss comes down. Good job, guys. Used to add room armory.
That? A blood medallion. I think I've got something in here about those.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yes. This will come in handy for exploring the temple further. Let's see what we can do with it back at the console.
Alright, let's see. Red Scepter of 100, Silk Robe. What do you got?
No.
We could maybe look at that. Lace hood, nope. And another exalted bench doesn't do us a lot of good, but what we could do, even though we're not going to use this, right? What I could do is just go to this workbench, pump that in for now. Oh no, pump this over here. I was hoping it would give me spirit. Now we can run back to this one that's right over here. And see, does it give me spirit? No, I can't? Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 6. Okay. Nothing. Alright, is that the whole left side? I guess it is. Now, before we go up, we're going to do the whole right side.
Putrefy. I will unmake you.
Let our boys get going, spreading the plague. Look how many of them are infected. So nice seeing all that infection. Did that dude just run away from my kids? I think he did. Alright, on this I'm just going to take Jeweler's Orb. We will definitely use that. You need to start putting Jeweler's Orbs on all my gems. Haven't done any of them yet. So when I start complaining about feeling weak, just remind me that's my fault. But we're... Oh, alchemy. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to let him put these in. 1 to 3 fire damage to attacks doesn't help us at all because we don't do attacks. We cast spells. Cold resistance, energy shield. Okay. Sounds a little bit of a letdown, but it's alright. It's alright. We'll get over it. Now let's go up and see how we do against the Architect. And they could be real bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not causing any damage right now. So it makes me apprehensive. I'm relying on my demons, and they're doing a good job. But it still makes me apprehensive. Gotta get in here so my demons respawn. There they are. Now I wonder, is there a specter? I gotta look this up. Is there a specter in the temple that I can use at my level right now? I bet you there is. I bet you some of these guys can be enslaved. I didn't even think about that. So, if you guys know if that's true, let me know. Is there a specter in here that's really good for a witch to enslave? Because I was just saying a little while ago that I probably have to wait till Act 3 to get the specters that I'm used to. But I wasn't really thinking about the temple mechanic. I bet you there's at least one of these guys that is a good specter to enslave. It has to be. Maximum mana up, that's nice.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Thanks for holding that. Appreciate it. Oh, I leveled again. Didn't even realize that. So I'm going to stick to my game plan. I'm going to come up here and then just start filling. I'm lagging so much. It's irritating. Got 2 rooms left in the temple. Did I leave one behind? Yeah, I did. Way back there. I'm gonna go get that one first. Because I'd like the boss to, not the boss, but you know, the architect to be the last guy fighting here today. There will be a workbench over there. Where are you going? Alright, so that room's done. Now I think the final room we have is the architect. And there's the exalted workbench. Can I put another... Yeah, I could put another one on there. So right now I have energy shield, fire damage to attacks, worthless, maximum mana, 7 intelligence, cold resistance. 10% increased crit bonus. Okay, take that. I wonder if that applies to my minions. Not really sure if that applies to my minions. I'd love it if it did. Give my minions 10% crit damage bonus. Now, if I beat the Architect here, this will be the earliest I think I've ever fought the Architect. I mean, the earliest I've ever even fought him. And I mean, by quite a bit. I think I've already put level 7s in everything. Nope. Essence Strain, you are getting that level 7. Essence Strain is your money makers. Oh, look. Now, will not grant additional ascendancies, so it's kind of worthless to pick that up. Both of those pieces were, but. Alright, I gotta be in close to the big guy. Right? Another chest, mana flask. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. This, even if I don't beat him, gotta stay positive though. This is the earliest I've ever fought him. Why am I not seeing the Architect? Too much clutter. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Really? See, every other time they're always over here. That's why on my map, that's why I put them here. This is the room with the Architect, isn't it? What do they mean? What am I missing? Isn't this the room with the Architect? Alright guys, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I really... Is it because I'm so low level I can't fight the Architect? Because this is his room. Oh, it is. I need to be... the temple needs to be put in the past, right? That's why, I think. The temple needs to be in the past. Right now we're in the present. %, I think that's it. So, like, I didn't even realize she's not even standing here. And when we get through Act 3, then they will both be standing her. Because I haven't even met her yet in the game. That's okay. I was getting all excited thinking, wow, I'm going to get to fight him really early. Okay, no biggie though. So let's complete this zone, and then that will probably be it for me for today. Got me all excited for nothing. That Hellhound is doing real good. Since I picked him up, I've noticed a big difference in my damage, or the damage of my demons, not my damage. Oh, the beetle boss. Just, jeez, was that even a fight? Remember when we first did the beetle boss and his little minions swarmed us and we had no chance to even try to get away from the little bastards? Well, my minions just did that to him. They just swarmed him. Really don't care about either one of those. Little beetles, they're so irritating. They just keep coming and coming and coming. They're so happy to see me, they just never stop coming. Alright. And they look fancy. Just spreading plague. Okay.
Give my power to wield.
Oh, really? This is getting almost unfair. Yeah, this is kind of getting crazy now. Next zone.
Long forgotten shrines. Show me your secrets.
Yep, show us. Don't hide them. Come on, fellas. Get some tainted, vile plague going. Come on, guys. Let's just keep roughing them up. Man. I'm just sitting back and relaxing now. This is getting easy. Nothing. Okay, fire or water or lightning. Doesn't really matter right now. Let's go lightning.
No.
Really? I don't even have room for something like that. Let's get rid of that crappy scepter. I have no idea where I'm going. I always get lost in these places. But we're about to level again. So that's good. Let's load this up. There we go. Put our point in. And again, for now, we're just going to stick here until we have enough points to respec and come all the way up here. Level 7, I could use that. I'm so tempted to pick up Bone Storm, but I really don't need it right now. Wait, is everything else level 7? Yeah, Pain Offering. Why can't I get Pain Offering until level 7? Oh, that is a level 6 gem. Stop stupid. Oh, no. Alright, so that's already level 7. Okay.
I think not.
Oh, my bags are so full. Another persistent. Okay. There we go.
Not.
My bags are completely stuffed. But I'm so close to being done for today, I don't want to run back to town until I beat the boss. spot. Jeez, guys. They're dead before I'm even getting there. This is where it starts feeling good. Spirit Gem, level 7. I don't need it, so I'm not going to fret about it. Hate those little bastards. Hate those lightning bat guys. They have killed me so many times in the past. Too much clutter.
I will feast on your soul.
Nice. Jeweler's Orb, we'll take that. Now, where the heck is the exit for the boss? I could be in totally the wrong spot, and these zones are so huge. Oh, this is the fight the 1,000 guys.
I think not.
And all this does is give me 1,000 more little damage. So bring it, fellas. Bring it. That's all y'all had. That was it. Didn't this space used to be a lot bigger? Right? Wouldn't this space it used to be a lot bigger, right? I think it did. Maybe that's just not the space I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm in the totally wrong spot. Actually, let's just go back here and take a port. Yeah, let's take this port. Get way over here. I gotta run all the way back. That's silly.
I can create this.
Love hearing the cries of misery. Taste my pestilence. Oh, we can juice this. Let's juice the strong box. It's probably not worth it, but let's do it. Oh, they let me put 2 of them in there. Alright, it's probably not going to be worth it, but let's cross our fingers. Alright. What did we get? So we got an orb of chance. That's okay. Yeah, it wasn't worth it, but it was alright.
No.
Alright, time to drop some crap. Yeah, it was just not a good road, so let's get rid of it. Okay. Yep, and this is the heart. So here's the boss. Come on, guys, get all the way in here. That hurt. Kill them, boys. Easy enough. Regal.
A fine little trinket.
Fine little trinket, she's right. Nothing. Okay, let's go burn the water goddess.
Is that a goddess?
Seems like there's other things we could be able to do to help her. It's kind of weird that we just burn her, right? And she's a goddess. Only choice is to burn her. Let's just burn her.
I'm
Alright.
usually opposed to burning women alive, but as you wish.
Little odd.
I think not.
Yeah, gotta drop some more crap.
Not. This is
Alright,
what I
guys.
needed.
And that's it for Keth. So when I get back on again, probably tomorrow, I'll finish up Act 2, head into Act 3. And so please like and subscribe. Thanks for following along. Definitely need help getting the channel going. So any help you can give me, I'll appreciate. And
Speak
I'll see you guys